was 16 when I started working down the pits in 1954, and I worked 30 years in the pits. For first shift, you used to get up in the morning about 4:30, catch the 5 to 5 bus to Whitehaven, and walk up from Whitehaven to Kells, and then you had to go down the pit at 6 o'clock. Some of the miners used to work in awful, atrocious conditions. There was water dripping on them as they were working all the time, continuously. And they used to go in and take the shirts and that off and lay them further out, away from things. And they used to just work with like shorts on and socks and the boots, safety boots by the way, helmets. And they used to have a battery lamp. The battery used to be slotted onto your belt. And you used to put the lamp up, and there was a little thing on your helmet where you used to put your lamp on. And then they used to go and start doing the job.
Iron ore and coal around here, yeah. I was in the iron ore mines. I was down there when I was 15. You left school on the Friday and you started down the mines on the Monday. And as I say, you'd never been down there before, you didn't know what it was like. You'd go into this place called the Bull Ring, and you'd sit there till they come along and tell you where you had to go to, which workings, they just call them workings. And you'd sit there and they'd send you with a miner, and you'd put an 8-hour shift in. Fill a few bogies by hand, trail them, tip them and that. The miner used to do all the boarding, and used to do most of the filling and the trailing. There
was a lot of machinery down here, Pete. It wasn't like the old pick and shovel in the early days, in the 20s and 30s. There was a lot of machinery that went around and cut the coal, and it came out on conveyor belts right to the bottom of the pit, and then it was lifted up on in cages. I used to have to carry a bag of tools around with me, maybe weighed about 2 stone on my shoulder, because I was a fitter. And if the machine went wrong up at the tailgate, I used to just crawl 200 feet up in maybe a 2'6" seam, drag on this bag of tools behind me, and then get up there and fix the machine. And the longer it took me, the less coal that the miners were getting out, and the less wages they would get. So I used to have to do my best to get up there as soon as I could and get the machine fixed and start it up again. I used to like watching the people in the headings, what we call headings. Used to be a mother gate, what's called a mother gate, and a tailgate, and there might be 200 metres between. That used to be the coal face, and the shearer used to go up and down and down. But these people in the headings used to have to drive the headings forward before they could get the shearers going, the coal shearers. And they used to drill maybe about 32 holes and pack them with dynamite, and then ramrod it hard, and then they used to shout fire, and everybody used to get away out of it, and then as soon as the boom went, all the smoke used to go out but just come down the tailgate, because that's the way the airflow used to be.
Two of my mates got lost alive down there. Like, one was sitting on just on a bait seat. We used to have a bait seat, like 2 boards, a headrest, and sit there and have your bait. And it's like a sill bed on the side of the thing, come down and kill them stone dead. Just fell on them, just crushed them. Another one that was, excuse me, he was in a working, and they'd set the shots to go off, and he hadn't counted them properly, and he thought they'd all gone off, and when he went back in, half his face was blew off, killed stone dead out. Yeah, there were some nasty accidents.
It was good because everyone helped everyone else. There was no, there was no fighting or anything. Everyone was happy and spoke to each other, and if they were in a bad situation, they were helped out by all the mates and that. Oh, I think if the pit had still been there, I think I would have worked there till I was retired, actually.
It was an experience that you've got to love it. You've got to crack with the old fellas and that, all the old miners, and you just look forward to going there, yeah?